Ever wonder what lurks beneath the piles of clutter in a hoarder's apartment?
There's like a web of just these cables.
With mountains of junk mail, discarded clothing, and surprisingly enough, bottles of pesticide. Must not have worked that well because they ended up calling us. It didn't take long for us to discover signs of a major bedbug infestation.
You gotta look everywhere for bed bugs. As long as they got someplace where they can hide, they'll make themselves at home.
But why would a pest control company be tasked with such a monumental cleanup?
See, we've seen like some gross things. It's making my stomach toss a bit.
This is Around Town with Town & Country Pest Solutions.
Today, we are at a high-rise apartment where we're gonna be doing a little something interesting. Brett is joining me. Brett, walk me through what kind of work we're getting into today.
All right, so we have a unit that has had an ongoing issue with bed bugs. This particular unit had a hoarding situation. After eviction, the maintenance requested us to do the actual cleanup. And all we're doing today is removing everything and putting it in a dumpster that was provided.
So this type of job, it's not something you would associate a pest control company with doing. Yeah. Why are we handling it?
I would say the first and most important thing is that our guys are ready, willing, and able to do it. Secondly, we're able to remove what we need to remove in order to treat most effectively. A lot of times when there's things in our way, we're not able to treat effectively, causing problems with guaranteeing our work.
We've been on a couple of different jobs with you, one being garbage chute clean out, and we've learned cleaning, having a nice blank canvas really does help us treat more effectively. When it comes to bed bugs, what's the trick there? What are they doing right now?
So in this particular unit that we're at today, neighbor units have been calling, reporting bed bug activity. We have found that this is essentially the source of the issue. They're called bed bugs because they primarily live, as you would have guessed, in a bed. But they can also hide in significant areas. They'll hide in cracks and crevices wherever they possibly can. Being able to treat a source is going to help the neighboring units.
How often are we doing jobs like this?
It's been something we've gotten into more and more over the last couple of years. Now it's very frequent, actually, because people know that we're able to do it, they call us.
If you're having trouble with something like this, you're the guy to call, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Give me a call, shoot me an email. Be happy to come take a look, see what's in the unit. Every single one that we do is different, so I can't quote a price without being able to see what we're dealing with.
All right, well, let's go take a look at how the guys are progressing.
All right, let's take a look.
Clearing out the sheer amount of stuff in an already confined space is rigorous work, and this unit was clearly ground zero for the bedbug infestation that's been plaguing the building. Equipped with the proper protection, everyone on today's crew understood the impact of their efforts.
So this we just pulled out underneath the bed. It's covered in bedbugs and bedbug feces, all the black staining. Been there for years, and that's why these cleanouts are so important. We can't get to all of this stuff when the condition of the apartment is like that, so cleaning it out and spraying it is really helpful, especially for all the residents around them.
Evan, how long have you been working with Town & Country?
I've been working with Town & Country for going on 2 years now.
And how many cleanouts have you done?
5 or 6.
5 or 6? Mm-hmm. Where does this rank?
Doesn't even. This
doesn't even rank?
Remarkably clean compared to some of the ones that I've done before. The roaches are way more aggressive than this. Bed bugs feel, I mean, because I'm not really worried about them getting on me in the same sense.
Okay,
Bed bugs feel a lot less abrasive. Also the smell from the roach units.
Can you describe that smell? What does it smell like?
You can more taste it than smell it.
You know, I already know what you're talking about, so yeah.
About halfway through, there was enough space to maneuver the mattress and bed frame, meaning it was time to get up close and personal with the bedbug breeding ground.
We've got the mattress, we need to safely remove it from the apartment complex.
That is correct. We are wrapping it, the cellophane here, so that we can take it out without dropping anything. Because if we just take it out as is, we'll be raining bed bugs in every hall, elevator. That's not what you want. And responsibility is one of the main concerns when we're doing work like this.
Even in less extreme situations, clutter is incredibly inviting to a variety of pests and heavily impacts the effectiveness of professional treatments, which is why trusting a company that prides itself on providing such thorough services is the best choice for getting rid of these nightmare infestations.
Well, it's been an interesting one to say the least, but I think that just about wraps it up for us. Anyway, I'm Matt Miller. We'll catch you at the next job.